Hello， 大家好，我是软学小天使阿星，
我是软学小天使 Mandy。
你怎么了？
哦，我在学着怎么样数位转型。
你这样土法炼钢太辛苦了啦！快上软学 YouTube 频道，按赞分享并开启小铃铛订阅，上面有超多数位转型的知识哦。
先让我冷静一下。
Now let's welcome our first speaker. Now let's welcome our speaker from Taiwan, Mr. Charles Lin, the Deputy Mayor of Kaohsiung City. As the Deputy Mayor, he directs many of the smart city projects in Kaohsiung and is committed to promoting a people-oriented, technology-driven, and sustainable smart city. Kaohsiung City was awarded in 2022 by the 5th APEC Energy Smart Communities Initiative, ESCI, through Best Practices Awards Program, the Gold Medal in Low Carbon Model Town, and was also a winner in transportation for transport infrastructure and public safety through data-driven policing by the IDC Smart City Asia Pacific Awards, SCAPA. Now put your hands together and give a big warm welcome to our Mr. Charles Lin, Deputy Mayor of Kaohsiung City.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Charles Lin, the Deputy Mayor of Kaohsiung City. Today, I will share with you how we develop Kaohsiung into a smart city. Mayor Chen announced 4 governance principles, including industry transformations, increasing employment, transportation infrastructure, and mitigating the air pollution problems when he took his office. Kaohsiung Smart City strategy's goals, in that case, will be of some aspects. Let me introduce to you. The first one is satisfying the citizens' needs. For example, creating job opportunities, increasing social participations on building a smart city. The second, we try to ensure their safety, like smooth traffic, promoting public health, long-term health care. And the third is increasing the citizens' enjoyment through smart technology implementations. Kaohsiung Smart City provides people-oriented innovative applications, transforming the industry with the help of a smart technology, with the goal of facilitating a better living environment with economic, societal, and environmentally sustainable developments for Kaohsiung citizens. Kaohsiung, for more than 5 decades, is namely focused on traditional industries such as steel, petrochemicals, agriculture, and fisheries. The chemical materials industry such as CPC, steel industry as the Taiwan Steels, and electronic companies like ASE Group, they are all account for 65% of Kaohsiung in manufacturing industry productions. But they are transforming. Taiwan semiconductor industry has risen to global competitiveness and is ranked number 1 or number 2 globally in areas such as the water fabrications, packaging and testing, with excellent industry lines and investment from key players from the semiconductor industry. Nanzi Industry Park in the north of the Kaohsiung became the key puzzle to complete the 1,000 semiconductor national corridors. In the north of the city, the Technology Park 2000 Taiwan Science Park forms the semiconductor manufacturing clusters. To the south, there is a semiconductor materials and petrochemical industry clusters. In all combinations with advanced and manufacturing semiconductor companies, this is the key that leads the development of the city to have more value and to deepen the foundation for industry developments. From the downstreams, packaging and testing and manufacturing, to upstreams, IC design system integrations altogether. Companies like TSMC, Merck, S Groups, Integris are all planning to land in Kaohsiung in combination with the semiconductor materials and equipment. This will complete the semiconductor industry clusters, increasing job opportunities in Kaohsiung. Kaohsiung Bay Area is another story, but it's a rising start. There were 5G IoT innovation hubs in southern Taiwan space, and there are 4 international connections to attract investment. The central government invests more than $350 million to build the most comprehensive 5G IoT test field and a new global portal for smart city solutions. We attract many global and domestic companies and startups to land in Kaohsiung. The city Kaohsiung worked with the industry, government, and the institutions together, totaling to 114 organizations have formed the 5G IoT International Alliances. It's very important in Kaohsiung. They attracted more than $1 billion of investments, expected to have $4 billion yearly productions and over 10,000 new job opportunities. After covering the basics, now it is Kaohsiung's city approach to become smarter. We have industry transformations through system integrations, application disseminations throughout the city, and most importantly, international connections. We have more 70 smart applications happening right now, including digital governance, education, public safety, transportation, etc. And here we are the results. Kaohsiung City is not only transforming a heavy industry-focused cities to a high-tech city, but also bringing the industry transformation in the manufacturing and service industry. We have implemented smart inspections for industry safety, 5G XR smarter winds, energy training simulations, and 5G wave smarter factories. We also have a virtual and physical interactive inspections with holographic projects and XR image, real-time broadcasts. We have audio visuals streaming with a virtual IP live performance. And most importantly, we take care of our citizens with smarter wards monitor solutions in our hospital. We have won 2 awards this year from IDC. The one is the 3D public safety inspections and warning system, and Kaohsiung Port's external traffic AI smarter signals. To resolve the street violence problems, as you did, Kaohsiung City governments choose 8 major industry venues to set up an earlier warning system by monitoring surrounding volumes and send alarms. Technologies such as AI image analysis, sound sensoring, and identification are used to analyze abnormal behavior of people and vehicles to prevent accidents in advance. The other is the transportation bureaus of the Kaohsiung City governments introduced an intelligence traffic sign system. This system applies the current mainstreams technology in the AI field, the multi-agent deep reinforcement learning method by simulating the traffic state, detecting the road signal system. The traffic flow simulations and data generated can be used to train and optimize a general AI signal control strategy to respond to real-time traffic changes. I think it's a very important thing and very good function for the city. The result shows that it can reduce 15 to 25% of the stop and the other delay, and 4 to 20% of the main road travel times. Aside from IDC, Kaohsiung had also participated in the 2020 the 5th APAC Energy Smart Community Initiative Best Products Awards program and won the Gold and Low Carbon Model Taunt and Silver Award for Smart Transport. We were selected from 65 cases from 70 APAC economies that participated. Next, I will briefly go over how we have transformed Kaohsiung to a smart and sustainable low-carbon model towns. For Kaohsiung City's climate adaptation plans, we focus carbon reductions in 6 sectors. They will be including energy, manufacturing, housing, transportation, agriculture, and environments. Specifically in the energy sectors, we have the 6 years, 1.25 gigawatts green energy project. We want to aid in on that. In terms of emissions sources, industry sector is the main sources which emitted over 80% of the GHGs each year, followed by residential and commercial transportation and waste sectors. According to the last data, the net carbon dioxide emission of Kaohsiung City in years of 2020 we are 55 million metric tons of carbon dioxide, which was 20% lower than the base years of the year 2005. For exceeding more than the years of 2025 target set by the central government, with the addition of the 6 years 1.25 gigawatt green energy projects. This will speed up Kaohsiung's energy transformations to include over 4 gigawatts of photovoltaic systems, with the goal of the net zero mission in 2050. Green energy also leads to positive effects as an incentive to attract the investment of high-tech companies, which had joined the RE100 projects. Currently, there are many international landing semiconductor companies, such as TSMC, Merck, S Groups, Win, Edgrees, and so invest in Kaohsiung. Other local companies are also promoting ESG, low carbon and green energy saving movements. Our city-level EMS apps management system perform management over 3 billion kilowatts of green energy. It has this great feature as following. Number one, the scale of the energy scale cases management performed in the largest in Taiwan. Second, a variety of renewable energy generating. They were including rooftop, groundwater, surface, and fishery and electricity symbiosis through solar photovoltaic, hydraulic, or biomass energy generations. The third is we try to energy efficiency to get it up and get it higher. The energy conservation through signal platform. The fourth, in the futures, we want to implement the renewable energy certificates and renewable energy matching and trading mechanism in the futures, and encourage the local generating units using renewable energy in line with the future trend of carbon taxes. As you can see, we have participated in numerous international events and forums in 2021. We were invited to 2021 APEX in Australia, Creative Bureaucracy Festival in Berlin. We also collaborated with our sister city, Da Nang City in Vietnam, for Smart City Summit sessions, and cooperative with Selangor State in Malaysia, Slovakia for exchange forums. We were also invited to EBRD's Green Cities Framework exchange forums with Almita City in Kazawa. Lastly, we also host international forums during the Smart City Summit and Expo in years of 2020. This is how Kaohsiung City is transforming to digital service sector society and to connect internationally. Kaohsiung City, my city, is hosting the Smart City Summit and Expo, which is the Asia's largest international smart city export in years of 2023. We welcome you to come to Kaohsiung, and we plan to highlight Kaohsiung smart city applications, and the places will be located in Kaohsiung Bay Area 5G IoT Innovation Hub. When you come to Kaohsiung, you let me know, and you will discover that the whole of the Kaohsiung city, in fact, it's an expression of a reality. Thank you very much.